That's 2942.
2942.
Take the airport.
That's all I know.
Instructor and a student?
An instructor and a student and someone, they were from, the plane's from Griffith. That's all I know. But it looks like, I'm assuming they were probably landing.
That's what I was
on
told.
27 and they went, I don't know, somehow they got blown to the right evidently because they're on this side of the runway.
Yeah, I think one guy in the office was saying was they were coming down for landing and the one wing was down more.
Really?
I think it was the left side wing was down more. And then for whatever reason, he says he saw it go, started to flip over. Couldn't confirm if it actually flipped over or not completely.
If they were practicing one engine. When you do multi-engine stuff, you practice flying with one engine, and that's something that it's hard. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do, but that's something that can happen. Is the torque of it will roll over.
Oh, okay.
To the right. Well, no, usually it goes to the left, not to the right. I don't know. That's weird.
Yes, I know they said that they were both taken to the hospital. One guy had a gash in his head.
Oh,
pretty
really?
decent gash in his head. But yeah, I mean that's all I know. I wasn't really completely sure. I heard it come over the scanner, and then from there came over.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird that it's on the right side of the. Well, the wind here too, though, it hasn't been too windy, but the wind when you're landing on that runway, there's all this mechanical turbulence and you're slow from the trees and the hangar and all that stuff, and it can blow. Like it'll be just like this, and even if there's just a little bit of wind, it changes directions, and you can get a little bit of, if if you're not ready for it or paying attention. But
'Cause I was wondering how. I mean, there was hardly any wind.
yeah,
Today.
that I was gonna say that's the other thing though too, is it's not that windy. But the thing is, when it's hot like this, it's bumpy because the heat rises off the surface, and especially when you're coming this way, you're going over a field, which if the field back that way is darker, it's actually hotter. You can feel when you fly at lower altitude, anything less than 2,500 feet, you can tell when you're flying over like a forest because it's cooler, and you can feel like a dirt field, like especially if it's a black dirt field, you can feel that how it bounces up and down. So, but it's kind of crazy when you're that low to the ground. You can, you know, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Devin didn't slide off the runway, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, the guy said he was coming down. He says that one wing was down like this, and then he saw it go like this, but he couldn't confirm all the way if it came all the way down or not.
Huh.
I mean, it looks like that's the
tail.
I
It has
can't-
to be.
Yeah.
Because from the picture that I see, that's the only thing that's going to be sticking up is the tail. So, I mean, it's flat. It didn't roll over because the tail would be smashed. But the right wing's gone. So maybe it dipped and he overcorrected maybe, and it hit. He could have had a prop strike or something and it dug in. That's definitely possible. If it dipped and he overcorrected and the right wing hit, because the right wing's not really there.
Yep.
But the left wing's there. So yeah, maybe that's what. Maybe they overcorrected, and who knows? We speculate all we want.
Yeah.
Hell, it only happened an hour ago.
Yeah, right?
So, all right, man. Well, good luck.
Thanks.